Chapter 4 A Black Eye and a Narrow Escape. Reddy was about to scream when Blooper ran up and closed her mouth with his hoof. No need to shout, my dear. It's been a while since we last met. I have an important matter to discuss with you. That freak of course called your friends with and his friends. You could do much better than to be with their kind. Danny isn't a freak. He's a hero. Don't claim any of my friends that either, Ray hissed. Prince Blueblood smirked. Oh, but they are, Miss Rarity. And you know it. I dare say I remember when you were in Canterlot. You still stand a chance with fancy pants, don't you? I saw what beauty and grace you had. If you come with me, we could quickly take over 3 worlds, and you could be my queen. I am fairly sorry for the way I treated you at the Grand Galloping Gala, he said, attempting to hide his dishonesty. Hair. I need a bride who's as good looking as me. So, power or friendship with a bunch of nobodies and freaks? What do you say? Ray was quiet a couple of minutes. Her eyes seemed half closed, and she smiled. Blueblood grinned. There's a small pony I know. Now, he was cut off when a hard hoof came and walked him straight to the face, knocking him to the floor. How dare you! You pig! Ray shouted, charades over. Her eyes filled with burning hate and rage. I will never leave my friends. They are the most important ponies I know. Prince Blueblood turned bright red with anger, pawing at a black eye that was quickly forming. Fine, you won't be my queen. But whether or not you want to, I'm taking you with me. They'll focus on saving you whilst I work, he said angrily, beginning to walk to her. Rarity panicked. Then her eyes caught on the gun the Tug had given her. She lifted up to face Blueblood, pressed the button on top, and Blueblood screamed as he was sent hurtling backwards. He crashed into the door and burst it open, allowing himself to fall in front of the group and the public. Screams and gasps came from the crowd and Rarity's friends. Mothers herded their young foes away from the area, and a few began to run up to tackle the monster. Danny's eyes flashed a bright green and hid in front of his friends. His hood began to glow blue to freeze him, but Blueblood's horn glowed. A flash blinded momentarily, and he was gone. Rarity was left to stare at a group that was staring back, not even recognizing the smoking gun or hoof anymore. Her friends rushed in, Frederick Spike in the front of the pack. Rarity, are you alright? Spike yelped. Rarity weakly nodded. Yes, thanks, she stuttered. The group gave a relieved sigh. Oh, thank goodness you're alright, Flashlight squeaked. What did he want from you? Twisparkle asked. Rarity grimaced. He asked me to leave you all and come with him as his queen. I rejected, hit him, and then blasted him. Oh my goodness, that's the hardest thing I think I've ever said, she said flatly. Rimdash grinned. That's easily the coolest thing you've ever done. Do it more often, Rimdash said excitedly. Danny scowled. Oh man, I was so close to freezing him. This stinks. At least you're right, Rarity. Worry not, Daniel. I'm more worried about staying here. What if he comes back to try to get me again? She asked, while she squeaked in fear. What if he tries to come for one of us instead of Rarity? We can request a Celestia and send some guards to our homes. Besides, I don't think that'd even be a wise move for him. He knows now that news will spread, and it'd be too predictable and risky for him to attempt that. But still, Spike, would you mind taking another letter? Twilight Sparkle asked. Oh, would you? That would be perfect. Thank you, Spike, Rarity said, kissing Spike on the cheek. The baby dragon momentarily froze up before signing content. Anything for you, he said, as if in a dream. Don't bother about my farm. It's already uncomfortable with all the guards out now, Abstract said. Spike quickly rolled up the request and sent it off. Sam uncomfortably groaned. After you're ready, we should get headed to Far Frozen. I would also imagine Cujo's getting antsy, being invisible this long, she said. Cujo barked in response, though no pony could see him. Right. So, what are we waiting for? Twisparkle said. Tucker raised a hoof. Can we make a stop at Sugar Corner? I ran out of snacks during the trip. I've already missed 2 feedings today, he said. Then he merely laughed, but the rest of the mares gave him a blank stare. Send them out him. You'll live, It's not like the Farfosa wouldn't mind sharing a bite for the great one's sidekicks, she said. Man, pony up. Stallion. Oh, forget it. Let's just get going, she said. Tucker moaned. And now I miss my third thing of the day. If I don't make it, someone tell my PDA that I love her, he said, melodramatically, falling over. Big Pie grinned. Don't you worry, Tucker. I always bring along extra cookies with me. You can have one, he said, pulling out a chocolate bomb from her bag. Tucker smiled gratefully at her. Pinkie Pie saved me! He and Pinkie both joyfully gave a loud hooray, as Pink got her own cookie gave a high hoof to Tucker.